I care about the customer. I want them to come back, and I would rather a customer tell 10 people a good story than one person's going to tell 500 people a bad story, and it will spread like wild. People love bad stories.
Yeah.
They love watching car crashes.
Right.
And that's the stuff you see on social media. The videos that get the most clicks are car crashes or bad scenarios of, oh my gosh, this business, this coffee shop, what a rude bunch of. That's the stuff that spreads like wildfire.
Right.
And it's very hard to actually get the good reviews for longer because it takes more effort. You really have to just keep doing the right thing all the time.
How do you get all the good reviews? Because there's a lot of people on there that say, I don't usually do reviews.
I very rarely ask them to do reviews. Typically, it's just a lot of times it's going above and beyond. Actually, it's going above and beyond in situations. I'll give you one story. It's kind of a good one. It was a BMW customer. I don't even work on BMWs that much. I'm not a master tech on them. In fact, it's one of my least favorite brands to work on. But a guy was coming cross country, and we get a lot of guys who come out of, like girls and guys, they come out of New York City and they do cross country trips. And for some reason, they'll come through our area, I think because they want to get near Niagara Falls and stuff. Mm-hmm. And a guy broke down just outside of Hamburg on the 90. And I have no idea how on earth he even came up with our number because there's probably 15 other dealers between us and him. And he called me up. He's like, hey, I'm in a pinch. I'm on a road trip. I got a flat rear tire. Could you possibly do it today? And I'm like, I understand. Probably everybody else told you no. I will do it. I'll stop doing what I'm doing. Just if you can get over here, it's this time of day. I would prefer not to stay at 10 o'clock at night. Can you get over here? Yeah, no problem. Hours later, the tow truck shows up. Sure enough, the bike's got a flat tire. I didn't have a new tire in that size. I was like, oh my gosh, I got to get this guy. And of course, by now, the other businesses, they have tires are closed and stuff. And I'm like, oh my gosh, this poor guy. Dumb luck, a customer who had a BMW had the same exact rear tire size, and his tire was in pretty good shape, but he wanted a different model. He left me that tire. So I donated that tire to that guy on his road trip so he could continue on his road trip. And those are the guys that give me those reviews. I don't ask for them. I didn't charge the guy any money.
Yeah.
I don't know another shop in this area who would do that.
Right.
I didn't charge him a nickel.
That's awesome.
And I think it's paying it forward. I hope, and maybe
Right.
that guy didn't leave me a review, but that's the kind of stuff that we do. And that
You damn sure he told somebody that story.
he
though.
definitely, and he was going across country, and he was going to tell a lot of people a definite story about that. And it was the start of his trip. So why would you want to ruin somebody? And then the other thing is just, I'll joke with people in the shop, and it's like, I think a lot of dealer principals forget what it's like to sit on the other side of the counter. So I will literally go around the other side of the counter on days and just sit there, and they forget that. Sometimes you need to think like a customer to remember why you're doing this.